and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And that one misses. Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And the Warriors. So it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
25. The Warriors, 40. Phoenix, get on your feet.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ismet Biyombo is out there with Durant, and it's Warren in at the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
MP, no good. And stolen by MP. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Booker outside. Takes the three. A new 14 for the Suns. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Curry kicks to Thompson. MP dishes to Curry. Thompson passes to MP. On the wing, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Araujo. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And we... Think about Durant's singularity as a player. Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night.